Are you also looking for a way to read the inner minds of the people around you? Do you want to know how someone truly thinks before you step into any friendship, romance, or marriage? Do you want to discover who will be loyal to you in work and business, and who is plotting against you behind your back? Or perhaps you want to know what hidden traits lie within your own soul that nobody else can see. If you want to possess this extraordinary power and become an expert at reading people, then you are exactly in the right place. Watch this video because today, through the secrets of the 4 pillars of destiny in Chinese astrology, we will give you the ultimate keys to unlock and read human nature. Stay with us until the very end. In this video, we want to talk about the rabbit personality. If you are ready, let's begin. Rabbit Zodiac birth years. Those born in the year of the rabbit fall within these cycles, translated from the solar Hijri calendar to the Gregorian calendar, between February 1931 and February 1932, between February 1943 and February 1944, between February 1955 and February 1956, between February 1967 and February 1968, between February 1979 and February 1980, between February 1991 and February 1992, between February 2003 and January 2004, between February 2015 and February 2016, between February 2027 and February 2028, between February 2039 and February 2040. This topic covers the following sections: Chinese zodiac, general characteristics of those born in the year of the rabbit, famous people born in the year of the rabbit, suitable careers for those born in the year of the rabbit, characteristics based on the months of the year of the rabbit, romantic relationships, women born in the year of the rabbit, romantic relationships, men born in the year of the rabbit, friendship compatibility of the rabbit with other zodiac signs, professional business compatibility of the rabbit with other zodiac signs, parent-child relationships between rabbit parents and children of other signs, birth months in the year of the rabbit, birthdays in the year of the rabbit, birth hours in the year of the rabbit. General characteristics of those born in the year of the rabbit, a delicate creature. This symbol is recognized as the rabbit in Vietnam and the cat in Japan. Whether it is a rabbit or a cat, both land on all 4 paws when they fall. Those born in the year of the rabbit are the happiest of people, possessing good taste, being sociable, wise, patient, and slightly ambitious individuals who behave honorably when dealing with others. No one can underestimate them because they are good companions and know how and where to be useful to people. But, as the proverb goes, where is the rose without a thorn? And indeed, those born in the year of the rabbit are superficial people, meaning that their good traits are also appearance-based and superficial. The rabbit loves a crowd, and the crowd also loves the rabbit. It is a quickly mingling creature and loves being alongside others very much. But sometimes it gossips and spreads rumors, and it does so with extreme cleverness, subtlety, and precision. In essence, talking about completely unpleasant facts is a very difficult task for it. Rabbits love festivities and because of their unique taste, often possess beautiful homes. They are worldly and sometimes self-adorned and boastful. Mrs. Rabbits have a strange interest in showing off their new upbringing, culture, and knowledge. The rabbit does not get excited or angered easily. It is calm, cold-blooded, and peace-loving. It shows itself to be sentimental more than being truly sensitive. Personal and private affairs touch it more than great social problems, and it can even be said that the rabbit also does not escape from famine, war, and other human catastrophes, unless its own life is exposed to these dangers, in which case the framework of its life collapses, and its endurance becomes so low that it may succumb to death. This animal bursts into tears very quickly, but finds calm and composure just as quickly. Mrs. Rabbits utilize their state of depression and psyche as the most effective weapon to attract the attention and affection of others. Rabbits are conservative and loathe anything that disturbs the peace of their life or becomes a pebble in their shoe and a source of trouble. Their need to maintain the comfort and security of life is much more than others. Since the rabbit is cautious and perhaps also a bit cowardly and reticent, it never accepts the responsibility of doing a job unless it has weighed it beforehand and considered all its aspects. It is this quality that others like in the rabbit and strive to consult it on their important matters. The cat is a symbol of success in acquisitions and trade and is usually known as a clever merchant that anyone who signs a business contract with it cannot escape from its obligation. Its predictions are often correct and it smells profit and benefit. The rabbit seems outwardly very calm, dignified, and trustworthy, but in truth, it is intensely into deal-making and construction. Its talent in the field of commercial competition, such as the buying and selling of antiques, which requires an economic nose, is well manifested and blooms. Engaging in political and legal activities provides the rabbit with the possibility of enjoying a comfortable life without mental anxiety and according to its desire. Mrs. Rabbits shine in all professions that need taste, social understanding, and good conduct. Politicians who seek progress should marry ladies born in the year of the rabbit, because they are sharp-eyed, subtle, wise, and secret-keeping, and at the same time, they are elegant home managers who, by being alongside their husbands, increase their fame. Mrs. Rabbits enjoy being the side of attention from those around them. Although the rabbit is compassionate, self-sacrificing, kind, intimate, and honest toward its relatives, and easily gives financial help to its close friends, in reality, it is not very bound to family and often feels more alien with its parents and children than with its selected friends. Mrs. Rabbits perform their maternal duties well as long as they are, in focus, relevant, but this instinct in them is very weak and to an extent artificial. The rabbit's life, in case it passes with its desired peace and comfort, does not face unexpected, exciting, surprising, and devastating events. It has no fear of wars, revolutions, and natural events, because in principle, it was not created for adversity, and if it faces failure and defeat, it may go insane and end its life. Abandoning moral principles is much easier for it than accepting defeat. The people of the Far East consider the rabbit a suspicious and untrustworthy creature. They believe that sorcerers and magicians transform themselves into the shape of a rabbit. In medieval Europe, rabbits were burned alive in fire for the sin of connecting with the devil. These beliefs are far from the truth and superstitious, because on the other hand, we see that in ancient Egypt, rabbits were worshipped like gods. Anyway, a short word that whether the rabbit is a worshipped one, or a devil, or neither of these, one cannot disregard this fact that always a halo of mystery and myth has surrounded the countenance of the rabbit and drawn a magical curtain before it. At the end, we must point to this point, that the outwardly weak rabbit may easily be transformed into a powerful and awe-inspiring creature. Famous people born in the year of the rabbit: Fidel Castro, President Trujillo, Queen Victoria, Stalin, de Medici, President Bourguiba, Martin Luther King, Confucius, Malcolm Muggeridge, Marie Antoinette, Anne Boleyn, Eva Peron, Giuseppe Garibaldi, Luigi Pirandello, Albert Einstein, Orson Welles, Arturo Toscanini, Field Marshal Slim, Arthur Miller, Stendhal, Georges Simenon. Suitable careers for those born in the year of the rabbit: model, tailor, fashion designer, interior decorator, antique dealer, receptionist, shopkeeper, pharmacy owner, pharmacist or beautician, legal advisor, litigating lawyer, notary public, judge, stockbroker, broker or speculator, political representative, high commissioner, innkeeper. Characteristics based on the months of the year of the rabbit: Aries, March, April, a wild rabbit. He often scratches. Taurus, April, May, a charming rabbit. He sleeps by the fire and does not scratch. Gemini, May, June, a vagabond and restless rabbit. He goes in search of danger. Cancer, June, July, A pampered rabbit. He does not give importance to his own idleness and lack of aim. He is cute, lovable, and a little dissipated. Leo, July, August. A tiger-like rabbit. He seems calm at first glance, but be careful of his claws. Virgo, August, September. A wise rabbit. He can handle things well. Libra, September, October. A flattering rabbit. He is a little sad and melancholic and possesses a feminine state. The rabbit born in Libra is attractive and liked by ladies. Scorpio, October, November. A charming rabbit. Be careful of his magic and charm. Sagittarius, November, December. A genius rabbit. He is the best and most balanced of the rabbits. Capricorn, December, January. A rabbit as a plaything of regret for the past. He is the driest and most unsociable of the rabbits. Aquarius, January, February. A manipulating and self-sacrificing rabbit. He is an exceptional friend and must become a writer. Pisces, February, March. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Yes, rabbit multiplied by 3. Companionship with him in the circle of friends is truly delightful. Romantic relationships. Women born in the year of the rabbit with other years. Rat. Although Mrs. Rabbit is a calm creature, she is always thinking of eating the rat. A rat that does not smell trouble on its head avoids this relationship. Ox. It is possible. These two were not made for each other. Mrs. Rabbit is patient, cautious, and a little ill-tempered. Tiger. This relationship is complex to a degree, but these two understand each other well. Mrs. Rabbit knows how to get along with the tiger. Rabbit. Why not? Of course, if both are wise and mature. Dragon. They are a very good pair. The rabbit possesses social privileges and a specific subtlety that satisfies the dragon's sense of ambition. Snake. Oh, maybe yes. Of course, as long as the snake does not lose its peace. A happy end is not waiting for the snake. Horse. It is a very good relationship. The rabbit will spend time in a comfortable home and in the circle of its friends and relatives, and just that is enough for it. Goat. Why not? If the rabbit is a little wealthy and endowed, even if they are not in love with each other, they will be good friends for each other. Monkey. A small and beautiful country cottage causes the monkey to close its eye to many things. Rooster. It is never possible. The rooster's excesses, even if it is not important, will make the rabbit angry. Dog. Yes, although it is madness, Mrs. Rabbit will bring a calm home and goodwill for the dog. Pig. As long as Mrs. Rabbit can tolerate the pig's wanderings, everything will go forward well. But the pig must also arrange the out-of-home entertainments in a way that Mrs. Rabbit does not notice them. Romantic relationships. Men born in the year of the rabbit with other years. Rat. The rat will be constantly exposed to danger because the rabbit likes to return to its origin and nature and find difficulty in ignoring the temptation to destroy the rat. Ox. Possibly yes, why not? Mr. Rabbit in his heart laughs at the ox's command and prohibition. Tiger. It is difficult. Mrs. Tiger is introverted, and Mr. Rabbit is a buffoon and quickly mingling. Rabbit. Why not? Of course, if both are wise and mature. Dragon. As long as Mrs. Dragon does not get tired of sitting by the fire, one can hope for the durability of this relationship. Snake. Why not? These two subtle creatures will have sufficient opportunity for weighing each other. Horse. If the horse does not get tired, it is possible. Even in this case, the rabbit will remain loyal. Goat. It is good. The rabbit likes the goat's capriciousness and fantasizing. These two will get close to each other through their common artistic sense. Monkey. The relationship of these two is interesting and entertaining. They will enjoy each other's existence a lot. Rooster. Tolerating the rooster in the home is difficult for the rabbit, and Mrs. Rooster also starts screaming to go out of the home. Dog. As long as they can maintain their peace, a problem will not come up. But if the dog only thinks of its aim, life will become a torment for the rabbit. Pig. It is excellent, of course, as long as the pig cannot follow wrongdoing and delinquency. Friendship compatibility of those born in the year of the rabbit with other years. Rat. Alas, the rabbit's opinion about the rat is absolute and certainly not friendly in any way. Ox. Their social relationship is good. Tiger. They understand each other well, but the rabbit does not take the tiger seriously and causes its resentment. Rabbit. Yes, yes, yes. Think of the days they sit by the fire and gossip. Dragon. Oh yes, yes. Something else cannot be said. Snake. Yes, they can have long and exciting conversations with each other. Horse. An excellent social relationship and perhaps even a true friendship. Goat. Yes, the rabbit admires the goat being an artist, and the goat's capriciousnesses are entertaining for it. Monkey. Two good friends, two accomplices. It is better we leave these two alone with each other. Rooster. No, the rooster's boldness and impatience is too much and will make the rabbit bored. Dog. Yes, at least the rabbit will listen to the dog's words out of compassion, even if a job is not constructed from its hand. Pig. Yes, on the condition that they do not go out together much, because the pig's aggression scares the rabbit. Professional compatibility of those born in the year of the rabbit with other years. Rat. Getting entangled with the rabbit, especially for the rat, is terrible. Ox. Poor ox. The rabbit will abuse his abounding intelligence, but it is better the rabbit also be careful. Tiger. It is possible. The rabbit can be useful for the tiger. These two are completers of each other, since the tiger is bold and fearless, and the rabbit is cautious. Rabbit. It can be said yes. They can become colleagues in the work of advocacy or teach in a university. They can even open an antique shop too. Dragon. Yes, the rabbit gives good advice before deciding, but leaves the deciding to the dragon's responsibility. Snake. Yes. If instead of talking they get to work, they will have successful cooperation. Horse. It is good entertainment. The rabbit is a devil and a tricker, but the horse can take care of itself against it. What an interesting social life. Goat. The rabbit has good taste and possesses skill in selection. It can make the goat active and create creatively. It is a profitable partnership. Monkey. It is a useless effort. Each of these two knows how to take care of itself against the other, but it will not bear a result. Rooster. It is better the rooster be careful, because the rabbit has an intention from cooperating with him that he is not aware of it. Dog. The rabbit is intelligent and realistic, and the dog is loyal and materialistic. These two can be useful for each other. Pig. Yes. The rabbit is watchful and the pig is too lucky. By cooperating with each other, abounding money will come their way. Parent-child relationships. Rabbit parents. Rat. The rabbit plays with the rat. Anyway, its probability of success is low. Ox. The rabbit looks at this strange child with surprise and worry. In truth, the rabbit cannot refrain from teasing its child. Tiger. It is not too bad. The sense of humor between these two, even if it causes Tiger to be wounded, goes too far. Rabbit. They get along with each other very well, and no problem exists. Dragon. If the dragon is calm in the home and does not start screaming, the rabbit tolerates it. Snake. It is a good relationship. These two have many talks for each other and friendly manage together. This friendly relationship will cause the rabbit's happiness. Horse. The rabbit is peace-loving and gives the horse freedom of action. Goat. It is very good for the goat. The rabbit helps it, and by understanding its thoughts and feelings, admires and encourages it. Monkey. The monkey now knows who it is dealing with. Deceiving the rabbit is not an easy task. Rooster. The rabbit never takes the rooster seriously, and the rooster's bang and appearance is not interesting for it. Dog. The charming, calm, and peace-loving rabbit causes the dogs abundant joy and happiness, and if the mother is a rabbit, what better? Pig. It is not bad, but the sentimental pig suffers from the rabbit's inattention and cold-bloodedness. Birth months in the year of the rabbit. This section reveals professional behavior, work ethic, and money-making styles. Month 1. March, Aries. A wild rabbit. Often restless, bold in action, and a quick starter in business ventures. Month 2. April, Taurus. A steady rabbit, prefers stability and security, excels in agriculture, finance, and home-based industries. Month 3. May, Gemini. A dynamic rabbit. Communicative, versatile, excels in marketing, sales, and writing. Loves change. Month 4. June, Cancer. A protective rabbit. Nurturing, loyal, excels in healthcare, education, and family-run businesses. Value tradition. Month 5. July, Leo. A dramatic rabbit. Charismatic, confident, excels in leadership, entertainment, and creative fields. Seeks recognition. Month 6. August, Virgo. An analytical rabbit. Meticulous, organized, excels in research, analysis, and detail-oriented work. Value efficiency. Month 7. September, Libra. A diplomatic rabbit. Sociable, gracious, excels in PR, negotiation, and collaborative projects. Value balance. Month 8. October, Scorpio. An intense rabbit. Passionate, determined, excels in transformation, investigation, and strategic planning. Seeks depth. Month 9. November, Sagittarius. An optimistic rabbit. Adventurous, open-minded, excels in travel, education, and international business. Value freedom. Month 10. December, Capricorn. A disciplined rabbit. Hard-working, ambitious, excels in management, administration, and goal-oriented careers. Value structure. Month 11. January, Aquarius. An innovative rabbit. Independent, idealistic, excels in technology, social reform, and unique non-traditional careers. Seeks novelty. Month 12. February, Pisces. A compassionate rabbit. Intuitive, empathetic, excels in arts, social service, and spiritual or creative fields. Seeks flow. Birthdays in the year of the rabbit. This section is called the Marriage Palace, showing your behavior in romantic and marital life. Day belonging to the wood element. A nurturing and loyal partner who seeks growth, harmony, and mutual understanding. Values family and nature. Day belonging to the fire element. A passionate and expressive partner who brings excitement, romance, and creativity to the relationship. Needs stimulation. Day belonging to the earth element. A stable and dependable partner who values security, practicality, and material comfort. Protects the family. Day belonging to the metal element. A direct and honest partner who values clarity, discipline, and efficiency. Communicates clearly, can be rigid. Day belonging to the water element. An intuitive and adaptable partner who values connection, empathy, and emotional depth. Understands feelings, can be passive. Birth hours in the year of the rabbit. This section represents the hidden animal, showing the true inner self concealed from the public eye. 11 p.m., 1 a.m., rat. Inwardly resourceful and cautious, values strategy and protection, can be secretive. 1 a.m., 3 a.m., ox. Inwardly strong and determined, values structure and endurance, can be stubborn. 3 a.m., 5 a.m., tiger. Inwardly dynamic and bold, value action and independence, can be impetuous. 5 a.m., 7 a.m., rabbit. Inwardly delicate and observant, value peace and connection, can be sensitive. 7 a.m., 9 a.m., dragon. Inwardly ambitious and powerful, value recognition and achievement, can be demanding. 9 a.m., 11 a.m., snake. Inwardly wise and strategic, value knowledge and depth, can be mysterious. 11 a.m., 1 p.m., horse. Inwardly independent and spirited, value freedom and movement, can be restless. 1 p.m., 3 p.m., goat. Inwardly artistic and gentle, value beauty and harmony, can be idealistic. 3 p.m., 5 p.m., monkey. Inwardly curious and innovative, value learning and change, can be capricious. 5 p.m., 7 p.m., rooster. Inwardly confident and disciplined, value structure and efficiency, can be rigid. 7 p.m., 9 p.m. Dog, inwardly loyal and protective, value justice and connection, can be materialistic. 9 p.m., 11 p.m. Pig, inwardly compassionate and social, value comfort and connection, can be indulgent.